Welcome to Extreme Blogs, everyone. If you're new to the channel, have no fear because John Woods is here and I'm ready to direct you all from being immature, punk-ass wrestling fans into becoming wrestling fans that have desire, heart, passion, and energy and are overexciting about what the fucking product is providing for your eyes, for your ears, for your entertainment quality. Me personally, I am here today not just to riddle and rattle on about different things that are going through my mind about professional wrestling and against the stereotypical wrestling fan's vision of what a professional wrestler should be and should look like, where we all fail to realize that Brock Lesnar is not your ideal version of what a professional wrestler should look like or act like or be seen like, because he's an idiot, a complete and utter failure. Today I'm actually here because I am not just here to groom myself for perfection, but look like a Greek goddess or anything such as that. I am here to be raw, uncut, uncensored, unsolicited, and I'm here to make an impact like always. So, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful evening. Stay tuned to Extreme Blogs because I am here. Not just here, but I'm here to make an impact. Still this whole show. Okay? So I'm here today to discuss who should be the next person to challenge Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental title. Currently, he is feuding with The Miz, which this feud is lackluster. It is a feud that I am not into at all. I would rather see fucking paint dry on a wall. I'd rather see something else happen, like a freaking giraffe give birth to a little tiny little giraffe. I would rather see the dishes wash themselves. I'd rather see someone do a backflip that really can't do a backflip and lands on their freaking vertebrae, and then you see something nasty happen. I'd rather see skyscrapers just standing there, doing nothing but standing there. The Miz and Dean Ambrose feud has no progression at all. Right now, The Miz, week after week, Monday after Monday, has gotten dismantled and conquered by the current reigning and defending Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, the audience, a lot of people, think that he is lackluster in multiple different ways and fashions, and me personally, I can't disagree with him all the way. Because as much as I would like to say that Dean Ambrose is a successful Intercontinental Champion, he is not a successful Intercontinental Champion. The reasons why he is not successful is because his feuds have been lackluster. And they have been projected to be one of the first matches on a pay-per-view. I can't disagree with him. Personally, I am not the type of person, the type of individual to sit back and watch as show after show, as main event after main event slips from the Intercontinental Championship's grasp. That's not saying that the Intercontinental Champion right now, Dean Ambrose, is the most athletic. His feuds have been lackluster. And they have been projected. That thing's still talking. I thought the thing went off on it. To be one of them. All right. Not saying that Dean Ambrose is the most athletic. Not saying that Dean Ambrose is the most hardcore. Not saying he's the most high-risk, high-taking, offense-playing, all-around SmackDown-type performer. Not saying he is a future world champion. Again, I'm not saying that he is going to be the first-round ballot in the Hall of Fame. The thing is, he has potential. He has what it takes. He is looked up to by people in the back. Supposedly, a rumor was that he was lazy, immature, a punk-ass wrestler. Well, I think the promo went towards The Miz. I didn't become lazy. I think The Miz for him. I think The Miz has become stale, not fresh, not core-oriented, and I think that he has over-exalted his welcome. At this particular time, he is not doing things that are entertaining. He's not doing things that make me want to be excited. He's not doing things that make me want to rave and become a joyous individual. He's doing things that make me want to break down and start crying, because this is an embarrassment. This is fragile. This is not something I endorse. This is not something I want to endorse ever. We need something. We need challengers that are acceptable and can change the atmosphere of the wrestling game and the wrestling landscape forevermore. So I pretty much believe with all my heart and all my passion, desire, and love for this industry, man, my heart, it feels pretty good, is pretty much out of luck. The Miz is pretty much shot out of luck. Miz, I hope you're watching this. I hope you're freaking watching this, because quite honestly, sir, you will fail to the point of no return. A bottomless pit is going to be your best friend. Your best friend is dark, creepy, and lonely. And you know exactly what lonely is. You know what dark and creepy look like, because you are one of the creepiest freaks that are in that locker room. You are one of the stupidest I have ever seen as a professional wrestler. You are weak, helpless, and vulnerable to susceptible fucking idiots. Welcome to the channel, Teddy Hart, Leslie, and the top three all said hello. I welcome you all. I also say hello from the serious form of my... I now want... Who do you guys, and there's only one of you, but who do you guys to be a future challenger for the Intercontinental Championship? I'll give you guys a second to think, a second to take it all in. Take it all in. Think about who you personally want to see challenge Dean Ambrose next for the Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious championships in the WWE history books, one of the most prestigious championships in all of wrestling history. The challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Do you want to see Kalisto challenge? Do you want to see Apollo Crews, Kurt Hawkins, The Big Show? Who do you want to see challenge? It's up to you. Top three say AJ Styles. That's not going to happen because AJ Styles is on SmackDown Live. Try to pick somebody that's actually on Monday Night Raw. As I take a suave of tea. So good. So energy-like. Yeah. And I appreciate everybody who stopped by the 5-hour stream yesterday. I appreciate that. The deal is still on the line. Okay? So if I gain 50 subscribers, which I've gained 2 since that point, if I gain 50 subscribers in today's video and tomorrow's video, which tomorrow's video will be a little bit longer, probably 4-hour video. If I gain 50 subscribers in both those videos and 125 likes, which I may take down to 100 likes, then Saturday. So, but if you guys don't do it, I'll really do whatever I want to do. It's up to you guys. You guys control the outcome of this. Okay? So, you guys need to share this video. You guys need to share all of my videos, and hopefully you can convince a few people to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys get 50 and get 100 likes on my video, combined weight, then I will do the challenge. I will do 8 hours of live streaming to talk about wrestling, talk about Ring of Honor, CZW, talk about Impact Wrestling and what they've been doing lately. Talk about WWE and everything that goes into that company and everything that goes out of that company. Your guys' hands. See, I want to grow as a YouTuber. I want to become something stronger, something more bold and flexible. I want to become a YouTuber that is proud of what he's doing. Not just somebody who's doing this for the money. Not just somebody who's doing this because he wants to be better than others. No, I want to do this because I enjoy it. I want to do this because I'm entertaining. I want to do this because I want to take things from 0 to 400. All the way up here to 400. Level 400. I want to take things not just to the next level, but to the beyond level. Okay? I want to take things past the grave. It's in your guys' hands. If we do not get 50 subscribers and 100 subscribers, not 100 subscribers, 50 subscribers and 100 likes, because I'm going to take it down to 100 likes because since I'm asking so much of you guys. Now, it's combined weight of today's video and tomorrow's video. Now, if you guys cannot get that done, then I will figure I will still stream probably Saturday, but it will not be for 8 hours. It will be for a lot less. Okay. So anyways, welcome to the channel everyone. I'm happy that you all have joined me this evening to talk about who should challenge next for the Intercontinental Championship. Top 3 says, and then Zariah says, I. Well, hello there, my friend. Good suggestion. I wouldn't Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious history books, and all of them actually as well. But the only reason why I would want that to happen is if he did defeat Brock Lesnar. And then he wanted more gold. He wasn't just happy with just one championship. He wasn't happy with just one prize. He wasn't happy with just one award. He wanted the next step. He wanted to do something. Professional wrestling from being amateur into professional. Because we all know that when you take things to the next level, things succeed and exceed beyond limitations. So personally, Braun Strowman would be a good fit, but you would have to make that into a storyline that was combustible enough to contain the element of Braun Strowman. Jamie Fitzpatrick, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you here. Yeah, I'm not going to go over the whole goal of the end of this week, but you guys should know that if we gain 100 likes for both today and tomorrow's video, and I gain 50 subscribers from yesterday night to the end of Friday's video, then I will keep my word. I will do an 8-hour live stream. So you guys need to share this video. You guys need to tell people to subscribe to this channel. You guys need to try your hardest. Not asking a lot. And there are 2 people that subscribe, so there's 48 positions of subscriptions still available. People have liked this particular video, but currently watching this video, you should all like this video if you want me to do an 8-hour stream. Okay, so slap that like button up. Give me a little bit of encouragement. Also, would be great for all of you if you guys have any wrestling questions. And I will come up with questions of my own that can be a little bit inventive about what's going on. What the hell is this? What the hell? Okay. Top 3 says, Extreme Blogs, I'm telling people to watch your video. Everybody, tell people to watch my video, but not just watch the video. Watching the video is okay. But like the video. Slap the like button up. I need a combined of 100 likes for 2 videos. Not for 4, but for 2 videos. I need 100 likes. And also need 50 subscribers, new subscribers. okay, in order for me to do an 8-hour live stream Saturday. I want this to happen, but it's not going to happen if you guys can't do your part. I want to get the audience involved. I want to get the audience involved, because if I just go out there and just speak and speak up and speak out, type rhythm and rhyme, it doesn't have as much connection. But if I actually connect with you guys and actually we work together to build this channel up, and we help each other build each other's channels up, then it sort of means a lot more. T Dangerously says, anything is better than Dean Ambrose. I disagree. Multiple things on multiple different fronts. Worst Intercontinental Champion of all time. There's a lot of Intercontinental Champions that I could think of off the top of my head. Ambrose. First of all, we have Rikishi. Secondly, we have Val Venus, the Godfather, or the Good Father. Yes, all three of those individuals that I just mentioned have, they have history with being champions, I guess you can say. Sort of. Val Venus was a European champion. He was an Intercontinental champion. Nothing besides that, really. Rikishi, about the same thing. He was also, a tag team champion with Grandmaster Sexy. He was not a tag team champion with Grandmaster Sexy. He was a tag team partner with Scotty Duhati. Team champion with multiple different guys. Didn't really live up to it. And also, everything that happened, okay? Then, so Dean Ambrose is not the worst thing. Ambrose is definitely not the worst thing out there. The Miz is the worst decision right now. Why? Why would The Miz be such a bad decision? Why? Let me scratch my head. Currently, hasn't been booked correctly. He hasn't looked like a doable contender on multiple different fronts. Like somebody brought up Braun Strowman earlier. Braun Strowman would be a contender for the championship due to the fact that he's destroyed, he's conquered. He has developed a habit of ruining people's careers. It's that at all. If you want to make a statement, if you want to make an impact, you're going to have to do it through other people. You're going to have to make other people help you along the way. So Roman Reigns getting taken out by Braun Strowman. Week number 2, The Big Show getting taken out by Braun Strowman. Week number 3, Kalisto. And Kalisto may have seemed like the least of these, but Kalisto is a hard worker. And Kalisto wouldn't have been put in that spot if WWE didn't have some type of faith in Braun Strowman too. But at the end of the day, really about what's going on at that particular time, because Braun Strowman would be a tremendous athlete, a tremendous component to face Dean Ambrose. But what kind of sense would that make? That would hold. Now, the only sense that would make is if Dean Ambrose and Braun Strowman sort of were trading blows. So pretty much if Braun Strowman captured the championship from Brock Lesnar and then he wanted more gold, that's the only way this would make sense. And then he challenges Dean Ambrose and annihilates him. That's the only way it would make sense. That they have groomed for the Universal Championship or the WWE World Heavyweight title, both major championships, or both major championships on that particular brand. The reason why that's not going to concur is due to the simple fact, the WWE is not going to take risk like that. They're more into the high reward, high offense style of doing situations like that. Sure that talent get over. So Braun Strowman is going to be groomed right now. He's groomed to be a future Universal Champion. He's not groomed right now to be a future Intercontinental Champion. The reason why is simply because things on the main event scene. He doesn't need to sneak down to the second level in order to get over, because he's already over. Flipping the ambulance, destroying Roman Reigns, destroying the Big Show, destroying Kalisto, and potentially in the future destroying other individuals. So we'll have to wait and see. Who, in my personal opinion, because there was only a couple people that were named, JT Dangerously said anybody but Dean Ambrose. Top 3 said AJ Styles. Then I said, please just pick someone from Raw. So we have just a couple different options, okay? The person that I want to see Dean Ambrose face for the Intercontinental Championship, someone that he is close to. So there's been rumors that the Shield were going to be groomed to come back together. There's also been rumors and speculation that Finn Balor was going to be turning heel. It is live and real right now. That Finn Balor was going to join Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Now, this past week, that sort of put that to bed a little bit, with Finn Balor fighting Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows in that 6-man tag team match. To sleep all the way, because maybe that was part of their plan. Maybe that's part of their plan. Okay, so if they do join forces and the Balor Club becomes a thing of reality, that means we're going to have 3 men running roughshod on Monday Night Raw. Who to stop these 3? Who to stop these 3? Who in out there can actually have a chance fighting these 3 badasses? These 3 men who can go out there and conquer. Go out there and destroy. These 3 men who can fucking lay waste to any talent out there. It doesn't matter who you are, how big you are, how small you are, how quick you are, how freaking fragile you are. It doesn't matter, because they have taken out everyone. They can take out anyone. They'll even take out AJ Styles. Hell, they'll take out AJ Styles at a dual pay-per-view like SummerSlam, like Survivor Series, like the Royal Rumble, like WrestleMania. And why? Why? Well, they need a heel faction on Monday Night Raw. I've seen rumors and speculation that WWE officials about having a top heel faction. If they're still thinking about it, they're different pieces around in a circle to try to aggress. The rumor and speculation originally was to have a type group. But I think that should just fall to the past. I think that should just become something of the past that nobody really gives 2 flying F's about. We don't need a new evolution. We need something that redescends history. We need something that is different, that is redefined and characterizes itself as new and fresh and always awesome. And I'm something that redevelops a habit for multiple wrestling fans to continuously watch Raw, because they want to see what happens. They want to see what happens. Oh my goodness! The love of professional wrestling. So the Shield have multiple great 6-man tag team matches, and these 6 individuals have written across. Okay, Anderson actually looked good for once. They start getting recognized for once. CJ Plays says, "What's up? How you doing, buddy?" So the puzzles start fitting in the pieces. Okay, the correct elements are here. And then we have a pay-per-view. Who knows? Maybe SummerSlam, we'll say. Maybe SummerSlam. And Dean Ambrose is still the Intercontinental Champion. People are freaking out. They're losing their marbles. They're losing their minds because they're not really thinking now. They think that Dean Ambrose is a slow Intercontinental Champion. They think Dean Ambrose is horrible at being a babyface. They think he's lazy. They think he's a simpleton that's hired by Vince McMahon to make us roll. All of these things are false. Well, some of them are false. The Miz. You think The Miz should challenge Dean Ambrose? That is the farthest thing from reality that I have ever seen in my entire life. But you are included to your opinion. You are honored to your opinion. CJ Plays says, I did my first live stream last night. I congratulate about that. I congratulate you about that. However, how was it? How was it? Did you enjoy it? Did you personally love the live stream? Did you want to do another one? Or did you want to opt out of the opportunity to do another one? You make the choice. Reckless Rich said, hello. Hello there, Reckless Rich. Are you going to type up and type on of the keyboard? Because we want to hear you speak up and speak out about different things. Who do you want to see become the Intercontinental Champion, Reckless Rich? Who do you want to become the Intercontinental Champion? I want to see your guys' opinion on who you want to see challenge Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. And also, the thing still is open. People in the stream. If I get 50 subscribers in this video, or from the last night's video to the end of Friday night's video, and I get 100 likes for today's video and tomorrow's video button, then I will do an 8-hour live stream. So far, we've gained 2 subscribers since that point, so there's 48 more positions to be filled. I'd like to see more progression here. So if you guys know anybody, just share this video and tell them subscribe to Extreme Blogs. He's extreme. He knows wrestling. He is knowledgeable about professional wrestling. He is passionate. He had desire. He has one catchy ass saying that people love, people endorse, people are behind. Woo! Blogs, if you're new to the channel, have no to take you from being an immature, punk-ass wrestling fan into becoming a wrestling fan that has passion, desire, emotion. And we call that, what do we call that? Professional wrestling fan. And the other saying I have is I'm not just here for my looks. Because if I was here for my looks, I'd be out of a damn job. And I'm here to be raw, uncut, uncensored, unsolicited, and I'm here to make an impact always. So, I'm going to read some of these comments. Hopefully they are correct comments, because I want to read incorrect comments. CJ Plays says that he wants to do another live stream. I congratulate you, CJ Plays. Do another live stream. People attend live stream. Normally 2 hours. This streams are very dynamic. Number of topics. We don't just talk about one subject. Like, we're not just going to talk about the Intercontinental Championship picture throughout that time. Okay, so the catchphrase is tune into the video. Another way for people to tune into the video is watching me, because I'm entertaining. Okay. CJ Plays said twice, Biggie Langston's on SmackDown Live, so he does not qualify to challenge Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. Since you mentioned a tag team guy, I'm going to throw another tag team guy your way. I think Big Colin Cassidy also deserved to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Big Cass does not need to be held back any longer by that phony, that fraud, that fragile fuck that is an individual wrestler named Enzo Amore. We do not need to see him wrestle. We do not need to see him on TV. We just need to see him in a hospital bed with a freaking cast around his neck, knowing that his neck is decapitated, that his neck is fragile and phony, and it is a fraud individual, a fraud capsule. Cass becoming a heel will be something inventive, something new and fresh, just to continuously watch the product. So Big Colin Cassidy would be a good fit. Big Colin Cassidy needs something, and gold is the perfect thing to make that happen. Chips can make or break a character. And in this case, I believe that Colin Cassidy, it would make him an icon. It would make him a superstar. It would make him legacy be gone. So basically, his legacy would start, and it would end with that Intercontinental Championship. I think World Championship would be a great suited Scott Dan Championship. That's cool. A cloning mistake has occurred. We do not understand exactly what has inspired here, but I most certainly would love to see something like that happen in the wrestling industry. Also, if you're currently in the stream, slap the like button for a little bit of encouragement to help with the deal that's currently on the table. Punk, CM Punk's currently not with the WWE, so we cannot take him. We can only take him with a grain of salt. If CM Punk did come back to the WWE, I would take things underneath circumstance and consider him to be a possible contender, but they would probably want to send him straight to the main event picture right away, not play around in mid-card purgatory. So I think that Dean Ambrose turning on his brothers, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Now, not necessarily turning on Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is like John Cena. Get real close to the computer. He's like John Cena in such a sense that he will take your momentum and he will kill you with your own momentum. John Cena did it with Rusev. He did it with Kevin Owens. He did it with Sami Zayn. He did it with other guys as well. Certified G, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've heard you before in the stream, but he did say The Miz. People believing in The Miz is a false prophecy. It's a false prophecy because it's such a freaking false prophecy. But Certified G, welcome to the stream. This is Extreme Blog. Since you're new to the channel, why not subscribe for more content? Also, slap that like button for encouragement. A little bit of encouragement. Make my heart feel good about myself. We're basically talking about who should be the next one to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. And we've had an array of people that we've went over. We went over Big Colin Cassidy. We've went over other talents as well. Currently, I'm going over Dean Ambrose turning heel. Turned heel on Roman Reigns. His momentum would be sucked away from him. And that would not work out too well. But what if he turned on Seth Rollins? What if he turned on Seth Rollins and they feuded for the Intercontinental title? At first, it would just be a thing where Dean Ambrose was trying to be better than him. Accidentally kicked him in the freaking face during their match against the club, against the Balor Club. So, and it was not just the first time, he did it numerous times throughout the entire match, the whole complexity of the whole entire contest. So basically, they go to this match, and then at the end, Dean Ambrose attacks with a steel chair, destroying, demolishing, making Seth Rollins' abdominal region really sore, really bruised, really fraud and phony, and pierced. Very, very dark steel chair. But, however, never fear about that at all, because, you know, they pretty much destroy each other. They go into they feud for the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins becomes the Intercontinental Champion, and people are excited. Woo! People are excited. People are tuning into the program. They're tuning into Monday Night Raw to find out what's going to happen next. What's going to happen next between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins? Dean Ambrose takes more risk with his character. He becomes more involved with his character. He becomes more of a lunatic than ever before. He's doing things that are different, like putting Seth Rollins to a different table every day for a month. Every Monday for a month. He's doing different things, like set Seth Rollins' car on fire He's doing different things, like almost breaking Seth Rollins' like Seth Rollins did to him. Different things that are inventive, get structured in a way to make Dean Ambrose as a heel get over. But at the same time, make Seth Rollins as a babyface get over as well. So my point is, I personally believe with all my heart, Seth Rollins should be the guy to challenge him. But who else? Who else? So Scott says Drew McIntyre. I would say Drew McIntyre would be a very good pick, but I think Drew McIntyre is going to spend a few months in developmental. So I think that Drew McIntyre is not really the best selection at this particular time in history. I also believe we have another comment. Leprechaun man. Leo. We'll just call you Leo. Leo says, personally, I would like WWE to break Enzo Amore and Big Colin Cassidy up as a tag team and give Big Cass a push. Maybe put him in the Intercontinental title picture. I think that would be a perfect idea. A perfect sophistication of an idea right there. Because you have Enzo Amore and Big Cass. A tag team that worked for the moment. But then you have Big Cass, this guy. He knows he has what it takes to be a champion. To be a champion that will be remembered forever. Them back. Enzo Amore is stumbling on his words. Enzo Amore keeps getting attacked. Keeps being the guy who continuously holds. And that potential is Big Colin Cassidy. He keeps holding them back. He peaks. He motherfucker, you screwed up a word again. So he keeps making things ruin the whole segment. And Big Cass snaps and breaks that habit. And he puts little, tiny Enzo Amore in the hospital. Puts him in the hospital. Enzo Amore now has a broken freaking leg, and he's gone. People are celebrating. People on the streets celebrating because Enzo Amore is currently gone with a broken leg. I'd be happy. Big Cass being a heel, going for the Intercontinental Championship would be great. I would be down for that. Okay? Send Enzo Amore back to developmental. Let him train. Maybe he can be a heel manager in the future, but right now, the only thing to leave the company, redevelop yourself, redesign yourself, and hope for the freaking best. Finn Balor, that'd be a good selection if one of those two individuals turned heel. So if Finn Balor stayed babyface and then challenged a heel Dean Ambrose, that would be entertaining. But if Dean Ambrose, a heel, challenged match for the Intercontinental title, that'd be entertaining too. I'm gonna drink some more tea because if I don't, I'm gonna turn into a mushroom. Also, if anybody new to for a little bit of encouragement, also to slap the like button up to encouraging me. Day after calls of professional wrestling video, if you could, to try to get our goal accomplished. Okay. Now let's get back. Stays a babyface. Shield when they reunite. Who should he feud with? Chris Jericho has been written off TV. His last match is going to be the Monday after WWE Payback, so he shouldn't be the one to challenge for the Intercontinental title. Even though that would be interesting, especially since they just forgave each other. That'd be interesting. Has a lot of potential. He's a former United States champion in his own right. But me and all of my every fabric of my being, I do not believe that Kalisto should challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. King Dean 97 says, hello, Extreme. And I say, hey, welcome to the channel, Dean. Happy to have you. It's good to have you here. 97 years ago, you should have joined us. 97 years ago. Slap that like button up to a little bit of encouragement. Certified G says, Dean Ambrose versus Rusev at Money in the Bank. Again, not going to happen. You guys keep intertwining different structured stories. So you got Raw talent, you got SmackDown talent, and right now, what you guys need to do is focus on Raw talent. Raw talent. Talent that are raw, uncut, uncensored, unsolicited, and talent that are ready to make an impact. And right now, you guys are just... If Rusev was still on Monday Night Raw, I would definitely suggest Rusev. But I'm pretty sure Rusev said that he wants a WWE World Heavyweight Championship match at the match. Should not be for the Intercontinental. But I certified actually like your comments. Or when Dean Ambrose is a heel and Rusev would be a babyface. And if they were on the same show, obviously. Who else? Since Chris Jericho can't challenge for the belt, we're going to suppose that Enzo Amore and Big Cass stay together. And who else could challenge? Well, I'm thinking that I have a clue on who may be else in line for that belt. Roman Reigns. Because you could have the same thing happen, where instead of Dean Ambrose turning on Seth Rollins, because he feels like Seth Rollins is good to him, he feels like Seth Rollins didn't do anything wrong, only spears him. Not once, not twice, but maybe 3 freaking times in one match. Just snaps. Dean Ambrose becomes a lunatic, a fringe, untamed creature of the night. We should be afraid of that in some reason. So he turns on Roman Reigns. But in my opinion, if this does occur, that this is the subject of reasoning right here, if it's Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental title, is not going to get over. The story is sort of going to be overlooked. It's going to be overanalyzed because Roman Reigns, Vince McMahon sees Roman Reigns as this golden goodness, golden goose that keeps fucking shitting out golden eggs. Yeah, one of those eggs was actually shit. So you should probably try to figure out what's going on. Besides continuously whipping the mule until it turns into a sheep, because it's not going to happen. Okay? So Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose, I think, is a bad idea because all of Roman Reigns' momentum would continue. It would continue to get stronger. It would manifest into something stronger, something bigger, something more bold, more complexitive, more, oh my gosh, it would blow my freaking mind. Dean Ambrose would be forgotten. He'd be lost in translation because of what feud with Roman Reigns meant. Because Vince McMahon would be like, on that feud? And that'd be it. Dean Ambrose would be lost, forgotten. I don't want Dean Ambrose to be lost. I don't want him to be forgotten. I want him to make history. I want him to develop history and become history and fucking break it. Oh, man, that hurt. Break it. Okay. Scott says Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews would be a good contender. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Have we improved? No. Everybody that's currently watching this video, give me a big thumbs up for a little bit of encouragement. Also, share this video. Share this video for we can make our goal happen and make things more explosive, I guess you can say. I need 100 likes. 100 likes for 2 videos. Right now we only have 3. I need 50 new subscribers, and I've gained 2, so we need 48 more in order for me to do that 8-hour live stream. So I'm going to do an 8-hour live stream. If you guys want me to get passionate, if you guys want me to show you my desire, heart, passion, and loyalty to professional wrestling, please, with every fabric of your being, push the like button. Give me a big thumbs up for encouragement, as well as if you haven't yet, subscribe for more content, but I'm pretty sure everybody has subscribed already for more content. Share this video with our friends with. Oh, that would be good, but I think the Samoa Joe should not be. I don't think his first roster win the Intercontinental title. Now, don't get me wrong, the Intercontinental Championship with Samoa Joe would be a lot more than what it has meant with Dean Ambrose. But I think that Samoa Joe should already be placed in the World Heavyweight title picture. I think Samoa Joe needs that extra momentum. Okay, so if he does get the Intercontinental title, I want to see Joe destroy people. I want to see him conquer. I want to see him break somebody's freaking arm. I want to see him break somebody's freaking neck, because this guy right here is a tremendous athlete I've ever seen in my entire life. And personally, he just continuously gets better time and time again. So that match right there would be great. But I think Joe would outperform Dean Ambrose so much. But I think the matches themselves would be really good, really intense, and really over the top. And Scott agrees. He says that would be a very good match. That would be a very good match. That'd be intense. And maybe, just maybe, that would bring out intensity that has never been seen from Dean Ambrose since his feud back a few years ago with Seth Rollins. So sometimes you got to take risk. Sometimes you got to reinvent yourself and make yourself stronger, make yourself more hospitable, make yourself more crazy and bizarre than ever before. Because if you don't, the audience will hate on you. The audience will ignore you, and the audience doesn't really give a shit, okay? Let's be honest with yourself. They don't care. Next person that I personally am going for that could challenge for the Intercontinental title would be Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family have been lost in circumstance. They have Wait, is it frozen? No. They have been stuck in a place of limbo. Oh, okay, so we have now 6. So it doesn't, okay, so let me explain this before I get more onto the Bray Wyatt situation. I know that I said likes, but it can be a like or it can be a dislike. It doesn't necessarily have to be a like, even though I do prefer dislikes. But I want to say right now that it could be either. So right now we have 6 total for this video. I appreciate them all, because you guys can state whatever you like. If you like the video, if you dislike the video, state what you want. 100 likes, dislikes, 100 total for 2 videos, and then a total of 50 new subscribers. Share this video, inform other wrestling fans about this channel, and have them subscribe for more content, because that's what it's about. Now the person took it off. I say something, they take it off. I don't mind that you dislike the video. I like that people can dislike content. I can change things up in the next video. I can say, okay, you know what? This needs to be changed. This should be fucking more extreme. I should grab somebody by the stem of the beach and kind of thing like that. Pretty crazy. Okay, pretty crazy. So anyways, back to the Bray Wyatt situation. Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family are like a form of entertainment that you want to cheer for, that you want to endorse, that you want to be entertained by. Here's the slight indication of problem right here. the WWE, they get behind him. They go up a roller coaster, and then they go down the motherfucking hill, going down the motherfucking hill so fast, so steep that nobody can stop him. Nobody at all. And then all of a sudden, they halt, and they go right back up the hill. But this hill's a little bit smaller. So then they go back down the goddamn hill, and they're never seen again. The Bray Wyatt situation with the Wyatt family has been a situation that escalated down, simmer down, and it continuously does this time and time again. It's not just a thing that happens one time. It's not just a thing that happens all just once a day. No, it happened for years. They build these guys up as a doable threat. They build these guys up as a doable faction, and then they turn them around and they spin on them. They kick them. They breed them. They beat them. Don't even care. Lose faith in these guys. Now they're going to get released. Harper is about to become a future Intercontinental United States champion. Probably champion. Braun Strowman is about to become Universal champion. All the members have been infected by this virus called the Wyatt family. And the one that has been infected the most is Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt has been infected by this because he's been booked the worst. He won the championship in the Elimination Chamber match. Less than 2 months later, he loses the championship to Randy Orton. After, that weird, combobulated little situation, that I don't understand. And then now they're about to have a House of Horror match, which is a non-title match, which probably means that Bray Wyatt's going to beat Randy Orton at the particular pay-per-view. About that. I'm excited to see what the potential is on these particular superstars. But at the same particular time, in this particular frame of video, in the Wyatt family. However, if you can actually build Bray Wyatt up as a doable contender, a doable threat, and this past week, what did Bray Wyatt do? He's shown up late for a tag team match, which suggests to me two things. First of all, he doesn't care about tag team wrestling, which is good. I don't think he should care about tag team wrestling. He should be worrying about the singles rankings. He shouldn't care about Braun Strowman at this point. He should care about himself. He should care about what is next for him. He should care about what is next for his whole entire passion. A long time. None at all. He's shown up late for the match, so he doesn't care about tag team match. The most important thing, the most important element that I've seen in that particular match, all three guys. He laid out Dean Ambrose, Ambrose's best friend, Chris Jericho, and he laid out his own tag team partner, The Miz. That tells me that he wants that Intercontinental title. He wants that Intercontinental Championship right freaking now. And the reason why he wants that now is because he wants to be something. He wants to be something again. Because WWE has misbooked him and misplaced him time and time again, under and over and over and under, again and again. But this is because he has what it takes, the potential, the athleticism, and what he does in his promos, the crazy, bizarre promos that he cuts, better with him, the Intercontinental Championship on that freaking shoulder, around that waist. The Undertaker of mid-card, if you will. Okay? So I definitely think that Bray Wyatt would be a very good, doable threat. This guy named Alex said Cesaro should be the next challenger for the Intercontinental title. I would love to say Cesaro would be. I have faith in Cesaro. I think Cesaro is a great competitor, a great circumcised wrestler. I don't really care. I think he's a athletic. that is hardcore, that is every single thing that a wrestler wants to be, including being a technical wrestler that has passion for the business. Being the next challenger is probably not going to be the case, because he and his good tag team partner Sheamus are probably going to win those tag team championships at WWE Payback and defeat the Hardy Boys, who are unstoppable, untamable, undeniable. And, you know, to tell you the quite honest truth, I would be okay with Cesaro winning. I'd be okay with everything happening like that. Okay? So we're going to have to wait and see what happens with that. So, after his tag team days, I would definitely love to see him gain the Intercontinental or the United States Championships, because he needs something else to build him up as a doable threat, a doable contender on that particular brand. Not going to be a team forever. They shouldn't be a team forever, but holding the belts twice, that's good enough for me. Holding the belts 2 times and also defeating the Hardys would be tremendous. People are thinking that the Revival would be a better fit to defeat them for that to happen. You can have, right now, you can have Cesaro and Sheamus win the belts. Revival do return. See, Sheamus and Cesaro will still be baby faces. They'll still be freaking baby faces. And, you know, you can have a match where it's basically the Hardy Boys versus Sheamus and Cesaro, and the winners pick one of the two to leave the brand. So basically split the Hardys up. That was a rumor too. So Matt Hardy, you know, going to SmackDown and Jeff Hardy staying on Raw, or whatever the case would be. You know, Certified G says, I want to see Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg rematch for the Universal Championship. I was impressed about their contest at WrestleMania. Their contest was more shocking and more developing than I actually anticipated. I anticipated a few moves. I anticipated Goldberg attacking Brock Lesnar, or Brock Lesnar attacking Goldberg on the ramp. I anticipated the match to be loser status, okay? I anticipated these two guys to not be technical, not be hardcore, to be in multiple different overwhelming. Accepted the match to happen, and we just did actually concur. We say Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg rematch, the 4th match for these two. I should probably not. Back and facing someone like Roman Reigns, or facing someone like a Seth Rollins, or facing someone like Samoa Joe. Oh my gosh. Samoa Joe, then Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins, because that match would just be a slobber knocker, a fist fight, a brawl for all. I don't know what you want to call it, but it would be a slobber for hell. These two guys basically have similar styles, Samoa Joe and Goldberg. But Brock Lesnar and Goldberg would also contested in that similar, you know, fight feel at WrestleMania. Their other 3 matches were simple and not complex at all. And to tell you the quite honest to God truth, Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar would be a great main event, because they both have similar styles, similar structures. And I want to see, I already read that. So basically, Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman at Extreme Rules in some kind of match, right? And then at SummerSlam can take on Roman Reigns or something, you know, or all right. All right, let's see here. I'm so fucking ass. My baby loves me like she loves you. My baby loves me like she loves you. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Have I lost a subscriber? I lost a subscriber. So that means 49 instead of 48. Let's see. Yeah, I lost a subscriber. Oh well. That's probably my guy I go to church with that unsubscribed, but that's okay. Let's see here. All right. So in my opinion, who I'm going to go with, as I want Bray Wyatt to challenge next for the Intercontinental Championship. All right. Now I'm going to talk about, because this stream is going to go until 6:30, so we still have another hour and a half to go. So think about Jinder Mahal champion. What do you guys think about Jinder Mahal being the chosen one to face Randy Orton at WWE Backlash for the championship? What do you guys think about that? Now, let me just tell you guys this. Most of this came out of left field for most of the entertainers present. Because let's be totally honest with ourselves. Jinder Mahal, a glorified jobber who went over there to put over talent. A guy who went out there to put over talent, not to be put over. Around. Now he's being put over. Now he's being certified. Now he is being groomed to be the future of the wrestling organization known as the WWE. Are conflicted by this. People are like they're about to suck on something gullible, and they're thinking to themselves that something is waiting for this guy to become huge, and does have the look, does can look like, what a champion acts like, what a champion should be. Boo the audience, and not just a way that is in a way that is overzealous or overboard or anything like that. He is to the next level. He pushes things to the next boundary. And he doesn't care what's going on. He doesn't care how he's doing it or why he's doing it. He just does it. Others joining forces with him makes this thing a lot more extreme. I am excited that the Bollywood brothers and himself, Jinder Mahal, have joined forces to become this. Why? The main reason due to that is because Jinder Mahal needs some heel heat. Now people already dislike him. They are the moment that he wakes up in the morning. They don't even endorse him. They are not entertained by him, but they do hate him. And that's the one quality that he has going for him that a lot of other guys do not have going for him. So a lot of people wanted Dolph Ziggler to win that match, that six-pack match. But Dolph Ziggler lost his heel heat. Dolph Ziggler is starting to gain it back by his feud with Shinsuke Nakamura, which is, excuse me, which is entertaining and it has the quality of being, oh man, I just threw up in my mouth. But to be quite honest with ourselves, it's not entertaining enough. It doesn't have the quality of love that we want to share. Okay, Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton segments have been okay, but I want to see Jinder Mahal win more matches. Because who's to say? This is a good probability. Extreme. What's up, guy? Are you having a horrible day? Do you want to forget? Well, Joe fucking asshole. I hope you're having a wonderful day, okay? So anyways, back to the rule of thumbs here. I personally want to see Jinder Mahal win matches. Because who is to say right now at this exact moment, Jinder Mahal has only had one match since aligning himself with the Bollywood brothers. He won that match thanks to them, right? Since then. So who's to say at this exact moment, and if this was actually a real fight between 6 guys going out there trying to find out who is going to face the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton, just in a matter of a couple weeks, then I personally come to this suggestion that maybe he got lucky. Maybe he got lucky and won that match. Because he hasn't fought since then. He hasn't fought anyone since then. He has been overlooked, overanalyzed, and he hasn't fought anyone. Not the jobber on the show, not the freaking middle class guy, not the guy who's named Sami Zayn, not AJ Styles, not Baron Corbin, not, nobody. And since he hasn't fought anybody, how can he be built up as an actual doable contender? How can he be built up as a guy who is a supposed threat to the division? How can he be built up as a guy who we think can beat Randy Orton? A couple cheap shots on Randy Orton. He's laid Randy Orton out with his finisher, which is not a main event finisher. It's a mid-card finisher. Slam. Or a full Nelson slam. It's not something that you want to finish your opponent off with. It's a simpleton act. It's a simple that people use momentum. He doesn't have momentum. He's lost in the damn shuffle because right now he's won one match that he got lucky with. He got lucky winning that match. If it was another night, he would have lost. If it was another night, Eric Rowan probably would have won the freaking match. And people would have been like, oh my gosh, Eric Rowan has a shot. Eric Rowan doesn't have a shot to beat anyone on the roster. It doesn't matter if you're the top guy or the bottom guy. Eric Rowan is one of the worst jobbers ever. Barry Horowitz, jobber of the century. Barry Horowitz is a legendary jobber. Eric Rowan is a legendary asshole, a legendary failure, a legendary forgetful person. So pretty much, at this exact moment in history, we are conducting ourselves with the theory and the hypothesis that Jinder Mahal got lucky. That Jinder Mahal is coming up week on SmackDown. If he competes in a match, hopefully it's against a competitor that he can actually have a decent match against. So let's say, hypothetically, he goes out there and faces Sin Cara. Jinder Mahal, Sin Cara, one-on-one. And say Jinder Mahal wins. His probability of going and winning and beating Randy Orton goes up tremendously. It goes up to the next level, the next plateau. And personally, I want him to face someone. I want him to fight someone. I want him to become something stronger because this is what the wrestling fucking business is about. It's not about staying stagnant. It's not about staying in one place. at a given time. It's about evolving, transforming, becoming something stronger, more complex, and doing things that are different, things that are outrageously important to make you succeed and exceed beyond limitations. Right now, he's stuck in fucking purgatory. He's stuck in beyond purgatory. He keeps standing on the beam of live or die, and he keeps dying. Time and time again, he kept dying because he kept failing. He kept losing. He had over 100 more losses than he did wins. And then one particular evening, he was placed into a #1 contenders match. Luck. Luck. If he beats Randy Orton, I'm going to be really shocked because there hasn't been any more build-up besides that particular angle, besides that particular spot. So I say it's luck. I say it's complete and utter luck. 23 Savages, I'm telling all my friends to subscribe. We most certainly need it. And also to both of you, slap that like button up for more confidence boost for myself. So far, I have only 6. So if you guys 8, and we need 100 likes for 2 videos in order for me to do an 8-hour live stream Saturday, talking about all kinds of wrestling stuff. So I mean, 8 hours, wrestling. You make the judgment call. Okay. So but yeah, and then I need 50 people to subscribe to the channel. So everybody who's watched this video, I hope you're sharing the video. I will not do an 8 hours live stream if we do not get the marked goal of 50 subscribers. Now, if we get like 49 or something like that, I will be perfectly okay with giving you guys 8 hours. If we only get like 27, I can't do it. Now, I will still give you a match. Or not a match. I will still give you a live stream, but we'll see. Birthday, Stevie Sanders says, John Cena birthday. John Cena's birthday? Yeah. Happy birthday to John Cena. Happy birthday to that guy. He hasn't been on TV since WrestleMania, which means The Miz should have been actually the one to go over. Which now The Miz looks like a complete and utter idiot. So maybe John and The Miz didn't have as good of a contest than people thought they did. Said Cesaro and Ambrose should fight for the Intercontinental title. That match would be very entertaining. I think I would like that match to happen, but I would rather it happen if Dean Ambrose was the heel going into that contest, because right now it just seems lackluster. It seems like a son of a bitch, you fucking asshole. It just seems like it's not a match that people are looking forward to or a match that people want to see in particular. Cannot blame them. All right. Where was I at? Oh yeah, Jinder Mahal. So Jinder, one time, he hasn't fought since then, and which means pisses me off because people are like, oh, maybe he has a shot. Maybe he has a shot to win the championship. Maybe. And I'm like, lucky one time. Does that one time equal that he's going to get lucky twice? Or 3 times? No, it means 0. It means absolutely nothing. Getting lucky one time, that could have happened to anyone. That could have happened to Dolph Ziggler. That could have happened to Eric Rowan. That could have happened to Luke Harper. That could have happened to this guy or that guy. But it happened to Jinder Mahal, and now people are like, woo! Jinder Mahal is going to be next. Be the next franchise killer. He's going to be the guy to end the streak. He's going to be next feuding with Orton again, and then Rusev #1, and then he's going to be feuding with this guy and that guy. But here's the thing. Probably not going to happen that way. It's probably not going to turn out that way. It's probably going to happen differently than what people want to happen. Leslie says, did The Undertaker really retire, or is he still in the WWE? He has, oh my gosh, I do. He really retired. He's done. He's about to have hip surgery, hip replacement surgery, and he's done. He's completely done. So rest in peace. You know, the Undertaker's done. His career is rested in peace. He'll probably headline the 2018 Hall of Fame. I would be most certainly impressed by that. I'd be happy with that. So the two people watching right now, slap that like button for more content, and also to encourage me more, pretty much, and also to you know, subscribe for more content, but you know, share the video. You guys all are subscribed to my channel, from Birthday Stevie Sanders to Leslie to this guy named Alex Savage. You guys are all subscribed. I'm happy that you're subscribed. I'm Extreme Blogs. I'm very pleased and mounted. I'm very astounded that you guys have joined me here. But share this video, and I'm hoping and praying that you guys get the goals that have been set, because, you know, I'd like to do an 8-hour live stream for you guys. All right. So, yeah, The Undertaker is really retired. And this guy named Alex said, woo! He says Jinder Mahal should win, and then it will be Mahal versus Rusev for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Here's the thing, Alex. Here is the thing, Alex. Jinder Mahal got lucky that one match. During that one match, he got lucky because, here's the thing, he got lucky. Anyone could have won that match. Anyone. I don't think Jinder Mahal is going to get lucky twice. Now, if they build him up as a doable contender, if he won a match last week, say against Sin Cara, then this coming up week he defeated AJ Styles or something, then he's a threat. Right now, he's just still the same Jinder Mahal that just got lucky winning one simple match. If you just win one simple match, you're just another superstar. You got to continue fucking winning to make yourself look doable. You got to continue winning in order to make yourself look like a threat, look like a contender. Right now, if I do my math right, he's fought 0 times since winning that big #1 contenders match. He's fought 0 freaking times, which means his chances of beating Randy Orton are pretty much a freaking big ass 0. A 0! Can you believe it? Can you picture it? Pro Wrestling Talk says, hello, welcome to the channel, Pro Wrestling Talk. If you would, slap that like button. Also, share the video for more content. Or not share for more content, but share the video because we have a contest going on for all my subscribers. And you are a subscriber of mine, Pro Wrestling Talk. You've been a subscriber of mine for a long time now. And basically the contest is trying to get my subscribers to get a cumulative of 100 likes for 2 videos. I don't know how many likes this video has so far, probably 8. A cumulative of 50 subscribers from the end of last night's video to the end of tomorrow's video. Tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure how long the video is going to be, but we will definitely see. So if we get both of those, the result is me doing an 8-hour live stream Saturday. If we do not meet those, I'm only probably going to do around 4 or 5. I would like to do an 8-hour stream to build up the channel more efficient than it already is. Plus talk with different people about wrestling, different wrestling topics. So if you would, share the video, like the video, do a whole bunch of stuff, and try to promote that Extreme Blogs is trying to manifest this into something special. So, you know, I'm willing to give, okay? I'm willing to give. And I appreciate you liking the video. I definitely appreciate that, my dear, beloved, best friend in the entire world. 9 likes now. This is fantastic. All right, so we have roughly around an hour and 4 minutes until I have to get off here tonight. But I'm here to entertain. So Jinder Mahal's victory, we went over that. We went over how it's a cheap victory, a tainted victory, because he hasn't done anything since then. And me personally, I want to see him do more. I want to see him win more matches. Elijah says Randy Orton slithering in. Randy Orton's slithering in. Randy Orton's going to slither his way into getting a championship win against Jinder Mahal, who is still the same old Jinder Mahal. Not doing anything to advance his career, not doing anything to make himself look better, not doing anything to make himself look productive. He's looking like a complete and utter fucking embarrassment to every wrestling community, every wrestling fucking fan, every legendary superstar who's ever competed for the WWE, WCW, ECW, any wrestling company that's legacy. Yeah, so let's see. We got a few more topics. We got a couple people dropping by. Since you're new, Dalton Hillart and Mrs. Maria, slap that like button up to help out with the contest. And also share this video. Dalton says 3 reasons why pro wrestlers would make awesome poker players. Are you asking me this, or you have the actual facts yourself? Dalton Hart. I think the 3 reasons. The 3 reasons why, and I'll say it in this voice. The 3 reasons why a professional wrestler would be good at playing poker. Number 1 is because you cannot tell if a wrestler is telling the truth or if they're lying. So basically, you cannot, you cannot tell if a wrestler is lying or telling the truth due to their facial expressions. They're pretty much actors. Oh, do you have a full house? No, I do not. What are you talking about? I can tell that you have a full house. No, I don't. Son of a bitch! Thing where people should become more into. Wrestlers would be good all the time in the world. Productive. They know how to do this stuff because they play poker all the time, so they're probably very, very good at what they do. They're not amateurs. This is not amateur hour. Amateur hour has ended. It ended, and now we need to talk about professional hour. So when we talk about professional hour, we talk about developing a habit, not just making that habit take over your life, but conquering it, eating it alive, and devouring it. And the 3rd reason is just because they're professional wrestlers. And that's just the bottom line. Unless you have actual facts. Miss Maria says, WWE purchased the right to use the broken gimmick. Possible Cesaro-Sheamus title win. So 2. Well, first of all, yes, WWE did make an agreement with Impact Wrestling to use the broken gimmick from Matt and Jeff Hardy. But I'm possibly sure that this is only going to be for Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy are not going to be united much longer. I will not be disappointed in that at all. I think that it's a good thing to have the Hardys split up. I think there's more momentum when they're split up. There is a lot of momentum when they're together. The Hardy Boys are legacy members of the legendary future Hall of Fame, right? But currently, we have to be aware of everything that's transpiring in the WWE. So, with everything that is transpiring in the WWE, we have to be aware of what the Hardys have actually been booked as. So, the broken gimmick, yes, all that broken Hardy stuff is fantastic. Very entertaining stuff, and I'm happy that WWE and TNA have come to an agreement on those towards. And possible Cesaro and Sheamus title win, I think that should happen. Not due to the broken gimmick thing or anything like that, but I think it should happen due to the situation called Cesaro and Sheamus are very, very good. And to be quite honest with myself, they have not defeated the Hardys at all. They've actually lost every single freaking time to the Hardys. And since they've lost every single freaking time to the Hardys, that makes me think that the Hardys are going to lose the belt. So actually, you know, this Sunday, we do have the probability of one title changing hands, potentially two, but yeah, probably just one. Elijah says, do you consider this as a good match, Dean Ambrose versus Hulk Hogan? Not really, but it probably would be entertaining. Let's see, Hulk Hogan.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. I want to dominate Dean Ambrose. Yeah, man.
And Dean Ambrose is like, I'm a crazy, I'm a lunatic, I'm a freaky man. Whatever. It'd be entertaining, especially if Dean was a heel. Jose says, I'm back. Welcome back, Jose. I'm happy to have you here. So the 4 viewers that I have, Elijah, everybody here is already subscribed. Everybody's here is already subscribed, but that doesn't mean you guys can't share this video to different platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and all the other things, trying to get people to subscribe for more content. The contest is still underway until, okay. And, you know, during that video, if we do get some, if we do meet the goal, I will give 5 people shout outs as well. If that's an extra momentum thing right there. So I'll give 5 people extra shout outs, okay? 5 people extra shout outs. A big shout out. I'll talk about your channel in descriptive tone. And, you know, everybody may not be able to subscribe, but everybody definitely can like this video for more content, because I need to get 100 likes between 2 videos in order to let that happen. Okay? For the 8-hour stream. Okay, Dalton Hart says, but true as telling reporters in, yeah. He reminded Trump that they were elected on a similar platform of helping people find and keep their jobs. You're bringing up politics. I'm not going to talk about politics on this channel. Too much controversy. Too much controversy. And we only need 49 people to subscribe to the channel, because somebody else has already subscribed to the channel. I appreciate that person. I appreciate all of you. So, yeah. Anywho, what's the next subject to talk about? Rusev returning to the company. Rusev returning to the company is very good, but it's also very bad. Because it's bad in the sense that Rusev hasn't been built up as a doable contender just yet. He hasn't built up as a contender that people want to support. People want to endorse. Okay? To cheer for Rusev. Very talented. I think the main reason they're splitting Lana and him up are because they want to make Lana a babyface, try her out as a babyface, and then give Rusev more of a shot as a singles performer. I cannot blame them whatsoever at all, because I want them to exceed and succeed beyond limitations. So succeeding and exceeding are something that people should want to do and should want to endorse. But me personally, I'm like, what is wrong with the WWE? Because, well, the last time I remember Rusev, he was incomplete and utter, a jobber from Hades, Augustus, Texas, New York, and he was freaking awful. Teaming up with Jinder Mahal, who's not getting a WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. So basically, you're going to tell me that Rusev is now challenging the champion, whoever the champion at that time will be, to a championship match at WWE Money in the Bank. Which simply means to me that one of two things are going to happen. So either Jinder Mahal is going to win the championship and look better and stronger than more focal than any time in his fucking career before, which is probably not going to happen. Or, and then going with that idea, you went from 16 to 39 subscribers. 16 to 39. Elijah, I do not know where you're getting the numbers. You went from to 39. I don't know where you're getting those numbers. So anyway, I thought, oh my gosh, so Rusev basically, if Jinder Mahal does win and does captivate the audience and does become a champion and does become something spontaneously, something wonderfully complex in so many different forms and fashions, and actually looks like a champion, then that means Rusev, when he challenges for the belt, but he can be a heel, but they're two undercard heels. But he would automatically be a babyface because Jinder Mahal's little goonies would attack Rusev, and Jinder Mahal would take advantage of that, and then, it'd be a 3-on-1 match. So, I personally want to see John Cena kicked Rusev's ass. Yes, that happened. Correct. You are most certainly correct. But at the same time, that was in the past. That was in the past. So Rusev wants to challenge for the championship. His ultimatum is that he wants to challenge for the championship. So I think this makes the match at WWE Backlash and Money in the Bank very predictable. And that is that Randy Orton defeats them both month after month and successfully defeats them both so well. Oh, man. So basically, the first time he defeats Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal just lost all that steam. They didn't lose any fucking steam at all, really, because he got lucky in that one freaking match. That one match. 1, 2, 3. One match. One match. And then he hasn't fought. He hasn't been built up anymore. He attacked Randy Orton. Well, you were a jobber before this, and you win just one match, and people think that you're special. So he's going to lose, and then Rusev will get the next shot at Randy Orton, and then Rusev's going to lose because they want Randy Orton to face AJ Styles, which I can't blame him. And Elijah said, well, Rusev should turn heel. Rusev should have turned heel instead of coming back and saying, I demand the world title shot. After Money in the Bank. He should have actually said, I respect Shane McMahon. I respect Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon have inscripted me with the need to become a champion. So I challenge the champion, whoever the champion may be at that particular time for that particular championship. What? A champion will be Randy Orton. And Randy Orton will defeat Rusev. I don't like it, but it is what it is. And then at the pay-per-view at SummerSlam, Randy Orton defends against AJ Styles, which AJ Styles defeats him. But if Jinder Mahal does win, then Jinder Mahal will take on Rusev, which Rusev then will become a babyface. And then I'm thinking that Rusev will lose because of shenanigans. Go into the main event of SummerSlam, taking on AJ Styles, which will be more comparable and more extreme. Fucking extreme! Ah! And AJ Styles will beat him, but he'll get his heel heat back by attacking AJ after the match. That makes more sense long term. Elijah says, make WWE 2K17 videos. I really can't at this particular time. At this particular time, I cannot do show. I cannot do show. I cannot do so. Do so, woo somebody for yourself and for me. For yourself and for me. For yourself and for me. All right. So we're not doing well with the likes. Let's achieve the goal at hand. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. Brian says, hi, I'm back. Welcome, Brian. If you would, slap that like button up for more content for the future. Woo! And also share this video to your platforms of interest. And hopefully you slap that like button up, share this video, and we gain our margin for the week. And yeah, gain our margin and get 100 likes for 2 videos and 50 new subscribers. And at this particular time, we only need 49, so we've already gained 1 subscriber. I don't know who he is because he hasn't indicated to me who that individual is yet. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes you never know exactly what you're going to get. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bitty break. I'm going to leave this whole thing going, okay? So I'm going to Roman Reigns or McPunk. It's funny how you spelled their names. I'll go with Roman Reigns just because he's still with the company. All right, so now you can look at the posters. I will be back in a second. You son of a bitch, you fucking asshole. When I get back, we'll go over another topic in the world of the professional wrestling. You want to see a dab? Or you go like this. There you go, a dab. Dabba dabba doo, dabba dabba doo. You can give me a like for that alone. My buddies from the church said, Adam says, live group at 7 o'clock at Student Center for supper. We should play Oh No Panatico. Again, sometime. That was a lot of fun. And Justin said, maybe we can out. I got good lungs. My father do smile. Maybe we can hang out tonight, tomorrow, or Saturday and Chavez. Justin says, it's been a while since we had one. Had one. Had one. Chavez says, true. All right. So I'm going to take a small break. Brian says, oh, la. Oh, la. Oh, la. Okay. So I'm going to take a small break real quick. Pop any questions that you guys have about the world of professional wrestling. Any questions? No questions. So if you guys have any personal questions for me, put them to the live chat. I'll be back in, we'll say, 42 seconds. Welcome to the channel, everybody. If you're new to the channel, have no fear, because John Woods is here and I'm ready to direct you all from being immature, punk-ass wrestling fans into becoming wrestling fans that have heart, desire, passion, and love for this industry, as well as energy. No, I already said energy. Desire. No, I already said desire. Heart. No. Emotion. Yeah. Whoa. 12. Good. I'm glad somebody disliked the video. I'm happy that you disliked the video, you son of a Hey, Manashila. Anyways, we have a question. Brian says, does Sin Cara use a trampoline to jump when he gets into the ring? The answer is, he just unliked the video again. They disliked it again. Praise the Lord. Keep on disliking the video. So that's 12. That's 12. Did it again. You son of a bitch. You fucking asshole. You are playing mind games with me. I'm coming for your soul. I'm not going to react. I'm not going to react this time. Okay, then they just... They're obviously playing mind games. All right. Zombie Slayer says, hello. Hello there, Zombie Slayer. I'm happy that you're still slaying zombies, because I was afraid this morning. I walked out of my house, and I was like, holy shit, there's a zombie standing over there, staring at me with that fucking look on his eyes. And he was like, I'm gonna eat you. And I was like, no. And Well, Zombie Slayer came and just cut the son of a bitch's head off, so I was safe. Brian says no. And Brian says he's dead. Zombie Slayer says, L. Everybody, give me a big thumbs up for encouragement. A big old thumbs up. A woo! Big old thumbs up for encouragement as well. If I was a zombie, I'd go, woo, 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 something like that. I'm gonna get good lungs. Babe. What the hell are you spelling? Anyways, I'm gonna tie my tennis shoe before I fall through a window. All right, so we got 13 together. All right, so 13 together. I changed my mind on the challenge, okay? Or not the challenge, but the the contest. No, son of a bitch. So I decided that I need, as a cumulative group, 4 extreme blogs to do an 8-hour live stream Saturday, okay, which is just a few days away. I appreciate the like, Zombie Slayer. 7, a 30, a 7. That must be how many zombies you killed, 737. I have decided that instead of 100 likes, because I would like to do the 8-hour live stream, I'm going to go with something that's a little more acceptable and more guaranteed to watch. So 50 likes total between 2 videos. Okay, so that means 25 each. I think that's more than acceptable. And for this video, we are already at 12, so we're more than halfway there. Okay. And then also get 50 subscribers from yesterday's video to when I start the video Saturday. Okay, 50 new subscribers. Okay. And then I'll do an 8-hour live stream Saturday from when I get off work. So the video will probably start around 4 o'clock, and then go all the way up until later that. So right now we have 12. So we'll go, get 25 today, get 20 tomorrow. Zombie Slayer, they're getting their haircut. Getting their haircut. I'm getting my haircut actually tomorrow. All this is going to be gone. I'm going to get me remodeled. I'm going to look better, fresh. I'm going to look like a star. All right. So you got to go get your haircut. That's perfectly fine. Scott is back. Scott says Dean Ambrose versus Nikki Bella would be good. No, it would not be good. Nikki Bella probably going to be pregnant by the end of the month. But, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Brian says, I'm back in the chat. I'm happy that you're back in the chat. I'm pleased, astounded. Zombie Slayer says, I'm back in the car. That was a quick haircut. Quickest haircut I've ever seen in my entire life. 4 viewers. 4 viewers. What kind of wrestling questions do you guys have for me today? Or if you guys want to know something about me, go ahead, put it in the comment section below, and I will most certainly get back to you guys ASAP. ASAP. No, I'm in the car. On my way. Ah, man. Tomorrow I'm going to walk to get my hair cut. And hopefully that works out for the best. For the best. If it doesn't, I do not know what I should do. Brian says, I am killing zombies. Maybe you two should be a partnership. Scott says, guess who's back? Back again. You flopped. You flopped a little bit, buddy. Okay, let's see. All right. Do you guys have any questions for me? Sound, man. Sound. The sound's working perfectly fine. You don't understand how to work your damn sound, you son of a bitch.
Let's talk about fortune. Welcome to the group. The great team. Everybody, look at this. The muscle, the real muscle in teenage right here. And girls, after the matches, they're a handful too. You got that, baby? Yeah. Rick, it truly is an honor. But James and I got to be honest with you. We knew that it was only going to be a matter of time before Beer Money joined Fortune. Because how can the greatest wrestling faction in the business today go without the greatest tag team in the business today? Am I right? Tonight is going to be a huge night for Fortune, Rick. Because when we defeat the Motor City Machine Guns for a third time in a row inside a steel cage, we will become, check this out, how fitting is this? The four-time TNA World Tag Team Champions.
The funny thing about that whole segment is Fortune, most of the guys in that group or were in a part of that group are now a part of the WWE. Desmond Wolfe, he's now our announcer. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Dean Ambrose. Austin's not coming out of retirement. That's not going to happen. So Desmond Wolfe is now in WWE as a color commentator for NXT. Then you have Bobby Roode. Glorious. 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 Yeah, glorious. And then number 3, you have AJ Styles, which is one of the best professional wrestlers to ever lace up a pair of boots. But then you also had James Storm. James Storm had a deal with the WWE, and he decided to go back to TNA because he likes TNA Impact Wrestling. He respects them, and they offered him a little bit more money at that particular time. And who am I to say that that was a bad decision? If he wanted to go back there, it was his choice. The two that haven't come is Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels. Christopher Daniels. Both are currently in Ring of Honor. I don't know if they're going to come over. That'd be cool. And then we have all of the members, even include Ric Flair. Ric Flair is not necessarily signed to WWE currently, but it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, my friend. All right. All right, so Scott says Kurt Angle versus Dean Ambrose. Yeah, that would be cool. But I think if Kurt Angle does come back, I want him to face somebody like Seth Rollins, like Finn Balor. Those matches would be incredible. Dean Ambrose is good. But, yeah. I don't know what else to say about the guy. Besides, he's not as good as he once was. Oh my goodness, there's people outside. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. 0. 13. Somebody just disliked the video because I am not entertaining, because I am boring, because fucking complexity is on at all times. Simpleton level, I talk like this. Monetized. Monotone. I am boring. I do not know how to act. This person's playing mind games with me. Like, I like the video. I dislike the video. I want to control your whole entire life. You go to the doctor's office, and I look you in the eyes, and I tell you, you're stupid. I look you in the eyes, and I say, you do not belong here. You need to go home. You need to rest your eyes. You need to rest your soul. You need to sleep, and you need to sleep all night long, dreaming about random shit, like eating cake, or shitting on your toilet, or becoming something more like, something stronger or something like that. I appreciate it all. Bray Wyatt is here. Welcome to the channel, Bray Wyatt. Welcome to Extreme Vlogs. Since you're new to the channel, have no fear, because John Woods is here. I'm ready to direct you and your best friends and all of these amateur fans that are amateur punk-ass wrestling fans into becoming wrestling fans that have desire, heart, passion, and love for this industry, as well as energy. I already said energy. Emotion. And loyalty to this, and want to see more and more things happen throughout this wrestling organization. So the contest is still up. It's still running. It's still capable of producing great things. Let's produce great things because the contest is still rolling. So I need for the contest for me to do 8-hour live stream Saturday. I need 50 likes for 2 videos, and I need 50 new subscribers for from last night's video to tomorrow's video. Okay. Bray Wyatt says, I was from last night, and I shared the video 32 times. 32 times. 32 times. Okay, what you need to do, I got 14 likes on this video. What you need to do, Bray Wyatt, you need to share the video today 46 times, and then we can talk. Grant says, they're back. I'm happy to have you, Grant. I'm happy to have you, but Bray Wyatt, since you shared it 32 times last night, you need to share the video more times today. You need to make it more aware. And Scott has now Snakies on the scene. Snakes have arrived. The passion of Snakies have arrived. The little fucking snakes are about to get their fucking heads cut off. A son of a bitch. I shall my day. I shall my day. I shall my day. Bray Wyatt, the reason why is because we have that contest. I don't know if you remember the contest, but you're back in the WWE. The Viper. The Viper. That sounds more like a fucking cat. We have that contest where you get 50 likes, you get 50 subscribers, and I do an 8-hour live stream. Talking about all kinds of wrestling. Okay. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. So you do your deed. Share this video 32 times tonight. But this time, don't just share it. Tell them to subscribe for more content. I most certainly will appreciate that. Grant says the Intercontinental Championship should be defended. The Intercontinental title will probably be defended at probably on Monday Night Raw, since, well, maybe added, it might, who knows, it may be added to the pay-per-view itself of WWE Payback. Scott says, You're one crazy dude. Let's make this really, really simple. I am playing a character. And that's about it. Playing a character, I can play I can do multiple different voices. So we go to do voices right now, okay? So I know we got 6 people. We're supposed to be talking about professional wrestling, but fuck it. We're going to skip talking about professional wrestling, unless you guys have questions on professional wrestling. I'm going to do a little few different voices and see what you guys think, okay? Scott says, who's AJ Lee? You know who AJ Lee is. She's CM Punk's wife. She's also a very talented young woman. In and out outside the ring, multi-time Divas champion. Woo! And she was also, a book author. Top 3 says, what's up, Bray Wyatt? Bray Wyatt says, hey, what's up, top 3? Top 3 says, Extreme Blogs, I told people to subscribe and to leave a like on your video. Appreciate that. Hopefully, they do it. And subscribe for more content, because we need a total of 50 likes for 2 videos and 50 subscribers from yesterday's video till the end of tomorrow's video. Tomorrow I'll probably be able to gain more people because I will be online a lot longer. So if today's quota is not met, it does not matter. It really does not freaking matter, because tomorrow I'm assuming that I'm going to get at least 35 likes. So if I get at least 20 likes today, okay, and then with the other part, with the subscriber thing, it's called outreaching your channel. So I'm trying to grow my channel, but at the same time, I'm not just saying I'm going to grow my channel just because of these particular reasons. I want to grow my channel because it's in the best fashion. So we're going to do, if you guys have any suggestions or anything, hit me up. 15 likes now, so we're 5 away from 20. Now we're even farther. Scott says, and hot as fuck. I'm guessing you're talking about AJ Lee, because you're talking about me? What the fuck? Oh, man. Gabriel says, hi. And then they say, hi, again. Hello, Gabriel. I am happy to see you. Hopefully you haven't forgot about the challenge. If you have, that's horrible. That is awful. Top 3 says, everyone subscribe to me, and I subscribe back. Top 3. What is your top 3? Scott says, nah, she is 2BA. 2BA, 2BA, 2BA. Who knows? Grant says, the Shield need to come back, and Roman Reigns are on Raw. They will come back. They'll be stronger than ever. Hopefully something happens like that, but won't be shocked if something happens, like Dean Ambrose stabbing Seth Rollins in the back, feuding for the Intercontinental Championship between the two. It would be awesome, amazing, fantastic. It would be individually cool. Grant says, I'm the best in the WWE. Grant, I will disable your soul. I will disable your lungs. And I will become the World Heavyweight Champion for the 14th time. You do not stand a chance against Extreme Blogs. Scott says, what part of America are you from? I'm part of the Midwest. I'm part of Indiana. I live in Muncie, Indiana. What part of the United States are you from, my friend? What part are you from? Anyways, I'm going to do a few voices because I have a few moments until I have to depart from this video. Until I have to depart from this. From Scotland. That's awesome. It beats you, Extreme Blogs. That's what you believe. And you know what? I want to make you believe that you can defeat me. I want to make sure that you think that you can be capable of defeating me, such an individual, such as Premise as myself. But at the end of the day, deep down in places that you don't want to talk about, you know, you truly know that I am bigger than you, stronger than you, more fearful than you. And I will conquer a mountain. And if I can conquer a mountain, I can conquer a simpleton like you. Devour souls, incarcerate souls. It is a way of life. You, my friend, will understand this sooner than later. But not yet. Not yet. Bray Wyatt says, do you think Jinder Mahal will ever get his hands on the title? He already has his hands on the championship. He stole the championship from Randy Orton. But do you mean that actually holding and obtaining the championship? I do not think so. At this particular time, I do not think so. But I would not be shocked if he held it for one fucking day and then lost the championship and had it snatched away from him. And snatched away from him, and then nothing else. Nobody else remembered what the hell he was doing. Like, what? Jinder Mahal was in the title match? Oh my goodness. Yeah. People would forget. Okay. So we're almost at 20, which is great. Scott says, I am going to subscribe because I like you. Wrestling Nerd 12 says, do you like Jinder Mahal? Wrestling Nerd 12. Do I look like I would endorse someone looking like that? Looking like a fragile, phony fuck that only has won a one match. Got lucky in that one match, and now, man, woo, that just came out of my left ear. I don't like to root for people that are like that are phony and that are not that cool and creative and all that good stuff. Because me personally, I want to root for someone that's a little more charismatic. I want to root for someone who's a little bit different. And in doing so, I just don't have this feeling, this direct feeling in my side of my gut that tells me that Jinder Mahal is actually a doable contender because he was on such a big losing streak before, and then he wins one simple match, and now he's a big superstar, a big celebrity, and people are like, wow, he's got a chance. He doesn't have a chance in hell because he got lucky that one match, that one simple match, he got lucky. And then after that, after he got lucky, the momentum shift is completely dissolved. He's a fragile, phony fuck. Okay, let's see here. Scott says, I am going to subscribe to you because I like you. Are you going to subscribe to me, or are you going to subscribe to somebody else on this chat? I thought you already subscribed to me, Scott. I thought you already subscribed, but if you have not subscribed, subscribe. There's no need to hold yourself back any longer. Subscribe. Bray Wyatt says, I just shared the video with 20 people. I appreciate that. Did you tell the 20 people to like the video and to subscribe for more content? If you didn't, you should let them know that as well. Scott says, good night, mate. See you tomorrow. See me tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully bright and early in the morning. I'm going to do a 45-hour stream tomorrow. All right, so Scott says, you, mate, you're going to subscribe to me. Well, you haven't subscribed to me yet. Not that I know of. So let's see here. And Bray Wyatt says that he did tell community to not only subscribe to me, but also Yeah, you haven't subscribed yet because it hasn't went up. Adrian Hernandez says, fuck you. Adrian fucking Hernandez, fuck you, you stupid fucking porn-headed motherfucker. I'd like to rip your ears off and stick them down your throat. Nobody likes guys named Adrian. Look what happened to Adrian Neville. People step on him because nobody likes short fucks. And Adrian Neville, you may be a creative bastard, but nobody wants a creative bastard being champion. That's why Austin Aries should walk away as champion this coming up weekend. And Adrian Hernandez, I know you were kidding. I'm kidding as well. I cut promos. Extreme Blogs is an awkward fuck, okay? Let's just be honest with ourselves, okay? Scott, I appreciate you watching. Adrian Hernandez says, plus you subscribed to me and I subscribed to you. You said subscribe, so did this happen in the past or this happened recently? Because personally, right now, I don't know what you're talking about. If you would, though, give me a big thumbs up for a little bit of encouragement. Also, subscribe for more content. And you said plus you subscribed to me and I subscribed to you. So let me check if I have actually subscribed to you, Adrian. If I have. But we still have that. We still have the deal going on where if, 50 subscribers and 50 likes happen, I will do an 8-hour live stream answering your guys' wrestling questions and all that good stuff. Talking about different wrestling companies and all this good stuff. I already subscribed to you, Adrian Hernandez. So I hope that you subscribe to me or the deal was a flop. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Wilson says, are you soft? Do I look like I'm fucking soft, you son of a bitch? Do I look like I'm fucking soft? Do I look like a fragile, phony fuck like Enzo Amore? No. Not at all. I can cut promos better than he can. I look stronger than he does with just my photograph being presented. I look tougher in person than he does on TV. Am I soft? No. I am one of the hardest people you'll ever meet in your entire life. And Nick, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Extreme Blogs. Slap that like button up for a little bit of encouragement. Also, share this video for, because the contest is still going on for 50 subscribers, 50 likes, and all that good stuff. Bray Wyatt says, who is your favorite WWE superstar? Finn Balor, Seth Rollins are probably two of the top guys right there. Says the past. What about the past? Oh, in the past we subscribed to each other. You better have. Welcome for your soul. Scott says, you do? Maybe. Bray Wyatt says, new person has to like the video or else I will be in the room tonight and I will throw you off the balcony. What the hell? Bray Wyatt, do not threaten people. Man, show up at somebody's house and they're like, what the hell are you doing here? And then, and I don't think so. Nick Wilson says, you could beat up Enzo. A little girl named Charlie could beat up fucking Enzo Amore. Nick Wilson says, I watched you for a week. Oh, just 1 week? Just 1 week. Just one simple week. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Gabriel says, how old are you? How old am I? I am 20. I'm in my 20s, late 20s. Bray Wyatt says, hee. JK says, hello, John. Well, hello there, JK. How are you today? If anybody else, well, we got 10 people watching the video now, so, I got a few minutes until I have to get off here. Which, I get red hot and then I have to get off here. But if anybody hasn't yet liked the video, give me a big thumbs up for a little bit of encouragement. Also, share this video or subscribe if you haven't yet. I will most certainly subscribe back to you if you haven't yet. Nick Wilson says, I could beat up Enzo Amore with a tomato. Yes, I could beat him up with a freaking pear. Gabriel says, shit. Scott says, The past is the future. You can't see me. I can't see you. You're right in fucking front of me, you son of a bitch. I can see you right now. Yeah, yes, Scottish man. Maria says, will the WWE need more managers or Velvets? I would like to see that. I'd like to see a lot more of that. We'll have to wait and see what happens and what transpires in the near future. Scott says 28. What about 28? CJ Play says, you should play WWE, or you should play WWE for some of your live streams. Say yes if you agree. No. Nah. Now, usually I'm not going to do this many live streams in a week. This week right here is just trying to build my channel up. Trying to build your channels up. And trying to make things a little more awkward for everybody. JK says, I'm a little depressed. Say about yourself. JK, why are you depressed? Do you need somebody to cheer you up? Do you need somebody to look you in the eyes and say, JK, how are you today, my friend? You look like I haven't seen you in a long time. You depressed? You feel weak? You feel helpless? My friend, I personally can help you with this. I personally can look you in your eyes and tell you face-to-face value that you mean a lot to me, that you are a friend of mine, that you are a sophistication of a proclamation, my friend, that you deserve the best in your life. Okay, my friend? You are a good person. You are a really good person. And you are depressed right now, right? But my friend, do not let the world detest you. Do not let the world stop you from achieving your goals, aspirations, and skills, motherfucker, because you deserve to achieve everything you set your life out to be. You son of a bitch. All right. All right. What the fuck? I lost a subscriber again. That really just happened. Or maybe I didn't have a subscriber to begin with. Okay. 28 days until I go to Alaska. Grant says, I am back. Sorry, I went to watch Jelly video. CJ Play says, I'm from the land of Lincoln. Lincoln, Nebraska. Woo! Bray Wyatt says, I will egg my neighbor's yard if all of you subscribe to me. Well, that means nobody should subscribe to you because you'd be egging your neighbor's yard. A girl committed suicide in my college. Wow. JK, that's pretty upsetting. That's really upsetting. That's, oh man. I don't know what else to say to that. You know, a girl committed suicide in my college. That's horrible. Sorry to hear that. CJ Play says Abraham Lincoln. That's cool. Scott says, "Oh, please stop." JK says, in exam depression. No. Grant says, Jelly is a YouTuber who has 6 million subscribers. I've never heard of that guy before. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, it's come to that time in my life. I don't think we're going to achieve our goals. That's okay. San Diego's here. Hello, San Diego. CJ Play says, I love jelly. Most people love jelly. Different kinds. Raspberry, apple, crisp, all types of jellies. People love them. They endorse them. They eat them. They suffocate them with their hearts and strings of love. CJ Play says he's a really good YouTuber. Ronan Atwood is funny, Scott says. I don't know what to tell you guys. These guys that you're naming are established YouTubers. I'm still a growing channel. Hopefully I am a big YouTuber in the near future, but we'll just have to wait and see what the future holds with everything that's going on in life. I believe that I can become something special here on YouTube, so we're just gonna have to keep our fingers crossed. Atwood, he's good, but I personally believe that other things could happen for his channel and stuff. Gabriel says, do you think Reigns is a piece of shit? I don't think he's a piece of shit. I just think his booking has been awful, lackluster. Scott says, KSI. KSI. Who's KSI? I know who KSI is. He's a pretty funny guy. Scott says, CSG. I'm not sure who CSG is, though. Also, what do you guys think about my YouTube channel? What do you guys think about my YouTube channel? Me as a YouTuber, do you think I'm succeeding, or do you guys think I'm failing? Grant says, are we friends? Yeah, we can be friends. If you want to be friends, we can be friends. Scott says, comedy, shorts, gamer. Oh, yeah. CSG is the same as KSI, I'm guessing. CJ Plays says, how about Juice? He started a year ago and has 2 million. You guys make me feel really bad by not having that amount of subscribers. I do not have 2 million subscribers. I only have 331. It says KSG gets yeah. CJ Play says, I love your channel. San Diego says your channel is great. Gabriel says, call Jeff the Killer. I don't know who that is. So what do you guys think about my channel? Do you think I'm succeeding and exceeding beyond limitations, or do you think I'm failing miserably? Because I do not have 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, 12 million subscribers. I just have 331. So let's see. CJ Play says, call Chucky. No, I'm going to call Chucks. All right, so soon I'm going to hop off of here. Because I got a meeting at 7 o'clock. Scott points at lips. What are you trying to tell me? You're trying to point somebody's lips. Gabriel says your channel is awesome. I appreciate that. What's everybody else think? Grant says I love Extreme Blogs' channel. We're just going to have to keep increasing things. You guys need to share this video. Actually, all right, let's see. Gosh puts 4 bombs on the screen. Hope that's good. Grant says awesome. CJ Play says, why did the chicken cross the road? Chicken crossed the road because he was running from a farmer named Heli. Mean it for yourself. Mean it for yourself. Mean it for yourself. Mean it for yourself. Meaty for yourself. Meaty. Meaty for yourself. Meaty for yourself. Meaty, 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 meaty. TJ plays because if he stayed in the road, he'd be blocking traffic. Scott says, I'm going to watch Harry Potter. Watch that horrible movie. Horrible, horrible movie. Then porn. What a combination of love and war and peace and harmony. Ducky lickety. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Somebody subscribed. Somebody subscribed to my channel just now. I appreciate that, but I don't know who the hell you are. No, that cheers me up a little bit. So, okay. It's 6:32. So, if you guys have any questions, while I'm going to go over the contest again, okay? The contest is simple. And a lot of you guys already know what the contest is, but I'm going to let you guys know. So, I've decided that if you guys get me 25 subscribers, and I know it keeps going down because I actually want to do the 8 hours, but if you guys give me 25 subscribers, which now you only have to give me 23 more. Grant says, but got to go. A whole bunch of smiley faces. I love your channel. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. If you guys get me 25 subscribers, you know, by yesterday's video to the end of Friday's video, and then you also get me, give myself 50 thumbs ups or thumbs down. It doesn't matter. Okay, either one of them. You guys give me some kind of reaction, thumbs up, thumbs down. Then I will give you guys an 8-hour live stream Saturday. So share this video, tell all your wrestling buddies to subscribe to the channel, to like this video, to do all of that stuff. Because I want to provide the best content for my subscribers. I want to provide the most ironic content, the best content, you know, the most cunning content out there, okay? And if you guys can get me 50 likes total in two videos, and get me 25 to 30 subscribers during that time, okay, during these 2 days, then I will most happily do an 8-hour live stream, connecting with probably close to 2,000 people, okay? I want to connect with you guys more. I want to feel your guys' emotion. I want to feel your guys' love for professional wrestling and love and energy for different things. I'm not doing this I'm not doing this to be rich. I'm not doing this to become something more special, okay? Being more pronounced. I want to do this because I enjoy it. I want to do this because I want to be entertaining. So I'm Extreme Blogs for a reason, right? So I speak up, speak out, and speak completely over anything and everything. So if you ever have a question, personal question, or some wrestling question, or some kind of football question or something like that, do not hesitate to ask me. Do not hesitate to get new subscribers to come into the channel. Subscribers of your own, subscribers, people that you know have YouTube channels that you go to school with or whatever, that you would like to see them check out my channel. Because I would like to see my channel grow and manifest into something special. So, I'll answer a few more questions. I'm going to have to sign off of here because I got an important meeting at 7 o'clock. But do not forget to share this video. Do not forget to try to participate in this contest in some form or fashion. And an extra incentive, what I'm going to do is 5 people that do share this video and do get some people to subscribe. Okay, I am going to give you 5 people are going to get shout outs in the video that I make Saturday if it is an 8-hour video. Okay, so I'm going to give you shout outs if I do get 25 to 30 subscribers, and if I do get 50 likes total for that video. Okay, so I hope you guys participate. You know, have a little fun with us. Be creative too. All right. CJ Play says, I will not be talking that much. I'm going to be doing a live stream. I wish you luck with that. Live streams can be good. They can be bad. They can be indifferent. They're very stressful sometimes. You know, you never know how many people are actually going to show up or if any people are going to show up at all. So I wish you luck. Teddy Hart says, did you get any subs today? I got 2. Just 2 subscribers, but that's okay. Yeah. So we got 23, 30, 38, or not 38, 28 to talk about, or to get before the deal can actually happen. Marie said SmackDown had its lowest rating since the brand split last week. Thoughts? Raw had very low ratings too. SmackDown had low ratings mainly because they had almost every match on the card was a repeat of the week before. So that's probably why. And Raw they need to come up with different things to try to engage, and that's called cut the third hour. Cut the third hour, and you may do better. You'll probably do better. Scott says, Rangers, the hockey team. I'm not really a hockey person. I'm more of a football person. I like the Chicago Bears, but Rangers, maybe they're good. I don't know. Are they in the playoffs? I don't know. Teddy Hart says, are you leaving? About to leave. I got to go do I got to, yeah. I got to go to a meeting. Reckless Rich says, hello. Hey, Reckless Rich. Welcome to the channel. Do not forget to share this video. You know, Reckless Rich. Yeah, get some of your wrestling buddies to tune into this video or whatever. Reckless Rich says, sorry, my internet was screwed up. That's why I couldn't watch. You're all right. No worries. I still had a decent audience, and I have now 21 likes, so that definitely goes a long way to the 50 likes to make that 8-hour stream happen Saturday. Scott says, I don't know. I'm from the United Kingdom. You're from the United Kingdom? I thought you said you were from Scotland. Scotland's from not England. So, anyways, it's almost 6:40. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sign off of here. It has been a privilege providing you guys with entertainment. And if you guys do have any personal questions, if you guys do have any wrestling questions, or if you guys do share this video and some people do subscribe to my channel, put your stuff in the comments section. I'm going to be giving 5 people shout outs in the video if I do get 25 to 30 subscribers, and if I do get 50 comments, or not comments, if I get 50 comments, if I get 50 likes, thumbs down, whatever, reaction like that, okay? That'll be great. If I get more than that, that's great too, but not really looking for anything more than that, okay? Then we got a few more comments, kind of thing. Comments flickering in. Scott says, Scotland is in the United Kingdom. Not really. Teddy Hart says, are you going to do another live stream later? I probably will do a live stream tomorrow, and that's probably about it. Hopefully I can gain hopefully I can gain all the likes or dislikes that I need as well. Due to the fact that I want to provide you guys with this lengthy stream on Saturday, this 8-hour live stream. And these will not be happening all the time. So take advantage of this. Take advantage of 8 hours of Extreme Blogs, asking me whatever you want to ask me, and all that good stuff. So anyways, I have that important meeting to go to. So let me double check one simple thing. How long will the stream be tomorrow? The stream tomorrow will probably be 5 hours long, probably, because I want to make sure. I want to try my hardest to make the stream happen this coming up weekend. Okay, so I want to make sure it happens. So in order for me to make sure it happens, I'm going to have to put some time and effort into this. Reckless Rich says, was that a good impression of my stream on my stream? No. Reckless Rich, you are dead awful. You son of a bitch, you fuck asshole. That's a good impression of Extreme Vlogs. You fell below the belt. Anyways, I would love to stay on here and chit chat with all of you. Angel says, hey, I'm back. I'm getting off here, Rick. And Angel, I'm getting off here. I'm sorry, but I've been on here for 2 hours. So that's good enough for tonight. Anyways, share this video. Try to get as many people to subscribe. If you do have people subscribe and stuff, comment in the section below, and I will, 5 people will be getting shout outs in that 8-hour video if I get 50 likes or dislikes, one of the two, it doesn't matter. Or if I get, if I get 25 to 30 new subscribers. They can't be the same people unsubscribing, no. It has to be new subscribers. All right? So, anyways, Jake Witt, hello. Goodbye to every single one of you. I appreciate you all coming today. Tomorrow's live stream will be my predictions for the pay-per-view, so just a heads up on that. I am going to be doing the stream for 5 hours, so hopefully during those 5 hours I can gain the rest. Teddy Hart says, I can get you 5 more subscribers if you stay on for 5 more minutes. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to stay on here for 5 more minutes, but 5 subscribers are good. Can you hurry up? How are you going to give me 5 more subscribers? Marty says, what is going on? I just joined. What's going on, Marty? Welcome to Extreme Blogs. Since you're new to the channel, have no fear, because John Woods is here. I'm ready to direct you from being an immature punk-ass wrestling fan into become a professional wrestling fan that has desire, heart, and passion for this stuff. I would love to see you subscribe for more content. And most certainly, if you subscribe for more content, I will subscribe back to you wholeheartedly. And I will watch your videos. I will comment on your videos. I will like your videos, and I will make things look good. Also, like this video for more content as well. Or not for more content, but to give me encouragement as well. Reckless Rich says, woo! Says, when my friends come on later, they will subscribe. I won't be on here. I got to get off here now. Okay, Teddy Hart. I appreciate you getting me subscribers. I appreciate everybody. I got to get off here right now. If anybody hasn't subscribed that is new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe. Everything's on a crunch right now. I got to head off to that meeting and make sure that everything's good. It looks like Marty just subscribed because I got 333 subscribers. I'll subscribe to you right now, Marty. And then I got to get off of here. All right. Marty, congratulations. You now have 1 subscriber. Congratulations. Let's see here. Marty says, I just subscribed. Marty, I just subscribed back to you. And Teddy Hart says, okay, see you later. I will give this video a like now. Okay, cool. Thank you all. I will see you all in the near future. Tomorrow at, we'll say 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. So until next time, see you. Until next time, be extreme, stay extreme, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Take care, guys. And remember, share this video.